Kickoff taken about the 12, 15-yard line. First and 10 at the Lincoln 33. Second and 13 at the 35. And 15 back at the 38. Down 15 at 38. Punt is shanked, good for 8 yards, taking a 30-yard line. And just outside the 30. No, it's the 31. 15 right on the 30-yard line. At their own 35. Down and a long 2 at their own 38. First and 10 at the Clark County 47. At Clark County 20. Touchdown, Jeremy Simpson. Flags on the play. The illegal participation penalty. And it's good. Kickoff taken at the 15-yard line. Brought back out to number 34. Action 10, their own 34. Second down 10, their own 34. First and 10 at their own 49. Second down and 6 at their own 47. At the Lincoln 47. Clark County third down and 6 at the Lincoln 47. Clark County's 4th down and 6 at the Lincoln 47. And we were 4th down, about a half a yard at the 41. First and 10, they're on 3-yard line. 11 and a half.
And he's right nose guy.
First down. And they're on 4-yard line. They're on 18. And 12, they're on 16. Thinking 3rd and 12, they're on 16.
They can find themselves back in the field.
That's 1st and 10 at the Lincoln 42. At the Lincoln 34. First and 10, Clark County to Lincoln 32. Down 7 at the Lincoln 29. Out and about 15 at the Lincoln 37. Fourth down and 17 at the Lincoln 39. First down at the Lincoln 24. Second down and 10 at the 24. First and 10 at the Lincoln 12. At their own 25. Second and 10, their own 25. And 3rd down and 5 at their own 30. 45. Lincoln second down and 2, their own 43. Third down and 2, their own 43. Play goes for 57 yards and a touchdown. Julian Gonder. Kickoff is bobbled at the 15-yard line. Brought back out to the 30. And his first and 10 at their own 30-yard line. Down 9, Clark County at their own 31. First down, Clark County at their own 41. In their own 41. It's their own 45. County fourth down 7, their own 44-yard line. Punt taken 23-yard line. 10, their own 45. Second down, 2 at the Clark 48. First and 10 at the Clark 44. Kickoff is taken at the 20-yard line. Brought back out to the 45, return to 25 yards. Clark County first and 10, their own 45. back at their own 40. Down and 14 at their own 41. Fourth down and 14, their own 41. Reception recovered by Clark County at the 22-yard line of Lincoln. It's intended for Lincoln 22. Second down and 8 at the Lincoln 20. County is third down, 7 at the 19. And lose 3 more. Down 10, their own, or it's the Lincoln 22. And goal about the Lincoln 7. Goal, they're back at their own, or at the Lincoln 14. Fourth down and goal from the 14. Fourth down and goal at the 11. An extra point attempt. Kickoff taken at the 21-yard line. Brought back out to the 42, 21-yard return. To 10, their own 42-yard line. To 10, their own 42. 29 seconds left in the half. Third down and 13 Lincoln, their own 40. 1 second to play in the half. Kickoff taken at the 10. First and 10, their own 44. Second and 5 at their own 49. Lincoln first and 10 at the Clark 43. Ten at the Clark 29. Second and 1 at the Clark County 20.
Great hole.
10 at the Clark County 12.
This early in the season, they'll use it for both pass speed.
Second and 9 at the Clark 11.
Not tracking, I'll tell you, he gets a great angle.
James Coates, and your coaching by East for Clark County.
Kickoff taken at the 19.
James Coates on the return.
First and 10, their own 36. And 2 Clark County at their own 44. Down in inches at their own 45. Down in inches at the 45. Clark County's first and 10 at their own 46. First and 10 to Lincoln 38.
James Coates on the carry. And have your attention, please.
Again, down 8 to Lincoln 36. And 8 at the 36 of Lincoln.
James Coates on the play.
Fourth down and 10 at Lincoln 38. Lincoln first and 10, their own 38. At midfield. Lincoln second and 1 at the 41. Lincoln first and 10 to Clark 33. Clark 34. Three, Lincoln at the 26. First and 10 at the Clark County 16. And 4 at the 10. Second and 9 at the 14. Lincoln third down and 2, looks to be about the 8-yard line of Clark County. Touchdown. Extra point attempt. Score 35-6. Kickoff taken at about the 15-yard line. Brought back out to the 32. First and 10. In Clark County, they're on 32. Five at their own 35. Ball is fumbled. Lincoln recovers. Jason Sims. And at the Clark 35. And 10 at the 35. Third and inches at about the 26. First and 10 at the 24. Second down, 8 at the clock, 23. Down and 7 at the 20. Third and 10 at the Clark County 12. Extra point attempt. Kickoff taken at the 24-yard line. Brought back out to the 36. Back at the 37-yard line. So Clark first and 10, their own 37. And 8 at the 39. Clark at their own 42 flags. First and 10, Clark County, their own 48. Clark County, second down and 6 at the Lincoln 48. Clark first and 10 to Lincoln 39. At the Lincoln 32.
It's amazing.
37. Down and 6 at the Lincoln 35. Fourth down and 6 at the Lincoln 35. First and 10 at the Lincoln 17. Clark first down and 5 at the Lincoln 12.
That helps speed it up.
Down and goal about the 7. Down and goal at the Lincoln 4. Point attempt. First and 10, the Lincoln 43. County second down, 22 at midfield.
The players please line up on the 40-yard line. Both teams please line up on the 40-yard line for the presentation of coaches. Representing the Reverend Service Company, Mr. John Sapp and Ms. Sherry Colvin. We first like to give away the Award, the 1993 Recreation Bowl, and that goes to Hazard. The Hazard Bulldogs in the Band Award. So everyone representing Hazard, please come forward and pick up the Band Award. Next is the Cheerleaders Award that goes to the Starters of Clark County. The winner of the participation award to the Clark County Cardinals and Coach John Rancourt. And now the winners of the nightcap and the 1992 Recreation Bowl, the Patriots of Lincoln County. Congratulations to both teams. And now the Stars Most Valuable Player Award from the Lincoln County Jeremy Simpson. We'd also like to let you know that the cheerleaders may pick up their scores in the press box. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Recreation Bowl Committee and the Gunny and Federal Bank and Trust Company, we thank you for coming to this 46th annual Recreation Bowl Good Morning Drive Celebration.